Have you ever wanted to rule over a small army of humanoid plant-like creatures? How about controlling a man who's really only about the size of a quarter? Well, I doubt either really crossed your mind before the year 2001, but if it did, then you might be lying to yourself. Captain Olimar is our protagonist on this journey, and we find him in a very dire situation. As he is taking a very well-deserved vacation, his ship is struck by an asteroid and he tumbles down to the surface of an unnamed planet. Upon awakening, he finds his ship in dire straits and his life support system could only filter out that dirty, dirty oxygen for 30 days. This leads into the main aspect of the game. Upon exploring his immediate area, Olimar found the strange life form that he lovingly referred to as a Pikmin. And this introduces the main mechanic of the game, using these little plants as your weapons, part carriers, and bodyguards. As I said earlier, your ship was destroyed and these Pikmin are the key to rebuilding your ship. You can get a group of Pikmin to carry back some fallen enemies, have others tear down a wall, and yet another carry a part back to your main base, just as long as you don't go over the strict 100 Pikmin count. There are 30 ship parts scattered across the surface of the planet, and you have 30 days to find them all before you have to try to escape. Essentially, one part a day, which isn't really all that bad. Unless you're me when I was very, very young. I used to suck at this game. As far as graphics go, this game looks very, very good, especially for such an early game. With 100 Pikmin on screen, plus Olimar himself and all the world environments and enemies, the GameCube does not skip a beat. I suppose now would be a good time to iterate the fact that the gameplay that you are seeing was recorded via the Dolphin emulator. Textures, while a bit blurry due to how close you are, still look great, however. I don't really want to go into too much detail about this game, unfortunately, despite the fact that this is a review. Just know the fact that I do love this game. And I want all of you to experience this game as much as you can. It was one of my favorite games growing up, and even though the sequels add to and generally improve everything that this game has to offer, this game will still satisfy that very strange, warlike, gardening urge. See, because it makes sense, because the last review I did was God of War, and now the army of plants. I'll just leave you to it. This game will satisfy that urge. Ding!